that's it. Just gonna go and finish off up in here, close up, and then jump back in here.
What are we up to today? So got a voluntary run today. So yeah, once a week I go and do a collection. Just anything that's about to expire on the shelves. Any of the produce that's that doesn't look pretty, you know, they sort of just all chuck them down into a box and then they give it away to all the charities and that. And that's what I do. So I'll go through and get a collection and then take it around to people, you know, the people that need it. Yeah, so anyways, I'm a lot more calmer now considering the first day when I started vlogging. I was real excited talking to the camera and everything, but yeah, mellowed out a bit, sort of try to think about how I should be talking to the camera, picking a topic and sticking to it, or just carry on blabbing as I normally do anyways. I think that's what I'm doing today. Anyways, gonna go collect this bread, take it around to a couple of houses. I'm not gonna do a big run today because of the girls are sick at home, and well, me and mum's pretty tired at the moment, you know, so I want to try and get back and get some more rest before having to get back out again next week, doing it all over again. And that's the thing about this time of the year too, is our kids they're prone to getting sick real easy, and they pass it to one another all the time. So as soon as one kid gets sick, we know the other ones are going to get sick. So what we do, we just pile up in the lounge and just have us all in the lounge there, so we can all get sick at the same time. Me and the missus don't get sick anymore. I think that's to do with a lot of the weight that we've lost. So another story. Oh Jesus! But yeah, they're backed up already on a Sunday. I feel sorry for them. Anyways, I was meant to keep these videos short because the first video I did took so long to edit and my phone couldn't keep up with it. There was too much footages on there that I just let the camera record. So what I'll do now is I'll be a little bit more smarter with it and just record when I've got something to say, or yeah, trying to find the niche for this channel, I suppose you could say. And I'm thinking about just putting it down towards starting the new business while raising a young family as well. So you guys can just follow my journey on. Every week's different, so we're not sure what the collection brings every week. So sometimes we end up getting nothing, you know, and it sucks because there's so many people rely on these handouts, you know, these little. And there are some people in here, okay, I can see in the stats, all right. So you guys can't tell me some of those collections you guys get is massive, bro. You know, and they only put on their 6 families, 8 families, you know. Come on, mate. But you know, again, if we don't get the collections, if no one goes to collect on that day, that all gets thrown into waste, man. You know, so what I was saying about the other day, saying earlier about the consumption of what we use, and food as well. Food's probably the biggest thing, man. The way we consume food and waste, the way we waste it. Okay, that's the biggest thing. All these fellas here in the traffic light sitting next to me can see it. Hey, look at this one recording himself. Oh, well, the amount of food that we waste, it's massive, G. It's honestly massive, bro. Like for one collection that I do a day, or for one of the collections, just from one of the shops too, bro. One of the shops, okay, easily. Alright, I'm not even stretching out here too, bro. Probably around $1,000, considering how much food costs these days. Yeah, at least, bro, at least $1,000 worth of food that I collect, just myself. And the organization that I'm with is massive, bro. And we do. And the organisation that there's many organisations too. So because there's that many supermarkets and distributions all around the place, that you know, you got to think about it, guys. If there's this much food around, where does all the waste go, right? And it's pretty much go to land waste, you know. It pretty much goes all back into the land, as long as it's not going back to landfill. But what I do is I always just go out and find people that need it. So a lot of the people, especially with this voluntary work, at the moment, especially with this voluntary work, is that you come across a lot of people that are in need, and stuff like this really helps out, you know. It really does. So, and yeah, and you know, so take this collection, go divvy it out to people, and then yeah, head off home. That's pretty much my day, my voluntary work to the community. Anyways, yeah, I'll just come out and grab the food and drop it off to people. Drop it off to people when I can, most times, you know. But like I said, for today, the girls have been sick the last couple of days, so I don't really like being away from home when they're like this. And everyone already knows it's not easy. We all talk about it, we all say it, you know. But and we all got our own boat that we sail into. So not every boat's the same. No, we're all on the same ocean, but we don't travel the same. At the moment, I'm sitting all the way out here because old mate's got his. Yeah, so I got to wait for old mate to finish doing his run in there, and then I can pull in. Not the video today for it. Yeah, like I said, exhausted now, you know. Sick kids is not easy. Having sick kids is not easy. Having kids alone is not easy, let alone having all three of them when they're sick. Fuck my days. Yeah, and the days do go quick too. You know, like, yeah, for today, I was like, Jesus else, weekend over already. Isn't it still Thursday? Anyways, I'm gonna stop this, and I don't even know if we're allowed to record this. Who cares? Not like I'm selling it. Fucking hell. Well, I'm not gonna show you the people that I take it to as well. You know, they're good peoples. Not everybody wants their situation broadcasted, you know. Nobody likes to look like they're struggling. But we all are, a whole lot of us. Whether we all agree on it or not, we all struggle somewhere or another, some way or another. No, I just want to sort of maybe be their guy to normalize it all, speak about it, you know, come out and speak about your struggles, boys, you know. I know it sucks, I know it's shit, but fuck, we all been through the same paths, man. You know, a whole lot of us. And the times are definitely different compared to when we grew up. I'm talking to my generation now too. You guys know what I mean. I'm not going to start taking stabs at generations here, but you know, when I was younger, I felt like the older generation had it easier because we were such good kids, mischief kids, but we took care of ourselves. Yeah, nah. I think that's enough about this one. This will probably rant on to another, and then carry on talking about another. Alright, old mate's just left, so I've pulled up into the dock now. Just about to go and go inside and collect all the food in, and then yeah, show you guys what I do in here. So yeah. That's it. Just gonna go and finish off up in here, close up, and then yeah, jump back in here. Yeah, all done now. This collection's a little bit smaller, like I was saying earlier. Sometimes we don't get a collection at all. So, and having that much money in the back of my seat every week, just sitting there and not being able to use it for a gain that you don't want to. For myself, I'm a big believer in karma. Okay, massive believer in karma. I believe in that type of energies. those are the energies I think about when I make my decisions, you know, especially crucial decisions as well. So trying to do those sneaky ones, you know, thinking that karma won't find out, you know, like, oh, you know, I'll probably just take a box of bread, you know, and take it down to a family and sell it for like $20 or something, you know, something like that, thinking that's innocent when it's not, mate. Karma will come back for you, mate, you know, and karma don't fuck around, bro. I'm a bit like the karma side, you know. It's like, oh, you want to fuck around, well, and karma comes back, it's going to come back tenfold, you know. I don't think it's just going to come back equal, because you already had the decision to make before you made that decision then, you know. And if you decided to go against karma or against that type of energy, well, there you go, you know. Anyways, that's me. I'm going to make these videos short until I can suss out a better way to edit these videos, and a quicker way, you know, and not taking up so much time, and, you know, whatever works best, programs, whatever. I'm sussing it all out anyways, you know, still on it. So this is yeah. Alright, probably turn you on somewhere down the track if I've got something interesting to show you. But yeah, for now that's it. Gonna go drop these and then head off home. Yeah, sweet. Cheers guys. Later.